Welcome to first PU online classes. Here, yesterday we have discussed what is the apparent weight of the person in a lift or elevator. We have discussed it in the previous class. Now today I am going to be discuss here what is here contact force. What is the contact force? I am going to discuss the contact force. Now what is the contact force? We will discuss here. Now we are consider the one body of mass m1, another body of mass m2. Here that is placed on the what is a common surface. Now this is a A body, this is another body is the B. Now they are placing on the common surface here. Now on this body I am applying the force F. This is called as applied force. Where F force is applied, here M2 body exerts the force on the M1 body, M1 body exerts the force on the M2 body. That force is called as contact force. This is the F. Here F is the force exerts on a M1 body due to M2 body. Here this is F I am consider here. This is also contact force. This is a here force exerts on a M2 body due to which body here? M1 body. Now this is we are taken here. Now these are called as a F. This F is called as a contact force. Means M2 body exerts the force on the M1 body. M1 body exerts the force on the M2 body. Means these forces are called as a contact forces. Now here for solving of this problem, now what is I am writing here? First of all, I am writing as a free body diagram of mass M1. For mass M1, I am writing the free body diagram. Free body diagram of mass M1 I am writing here. Free body diagram of mass M1 means this is I am considered as a here M1 mass separately we are taking from the system. Now on this I am applying the force F in this direction. Here force applied in this direction means here acceleration also in the same direction. This is applied force, acceleration also in the same direction. So in this direction acceleration is there. Now here contact force, here this is the contact force means what is here? M2 body exerts the force on the M1 body. That contact force I am taken as a F here. This is the contact force F here. Now here capital F is the, I am writing clearly here, capital F is the applied force. This is called as applied force. Small f is called as a contact force. In this case, here contact force, this is what is here? Contact force nothing but a force exerted by M2 body on which body here? M1 body. Here that is M1 body we have taken here. Now free body diagram already we are drawing here. This is a F acting in this direction. That is the force exerted by M2 body on M1 body, and here applied force F is there. Acceleration is there on the which body here? M1 body. Here this is a M1 body means here A body that is having the mass is the M1. Now this is what is here? Force exerted by here what is here? B body on A body. Simply you can write like this. Means B body means here which is having the mass is M2, A body means having the mass is M1. Now here this is in the free body diagram. Now what is here? These are two forces are in the opposite direction. Here acceleration in this direction, acceleration acting in this direction means which force is larger here? Capital F force is larger because acceleration in this direction is there. So net force I am writing here, that net force can be written as F minus F is equal to F minus of F because both are in opposite direction. But Here this is a, which is a larger here? Capital F is larger. So capital F minus small f is equal to, here net force. Net force can be written as mass into acceleration. This is given by the equation number 1. Now on the M2 body. Now free body diagram of mass M2. Mass M2 means which body here? B body. Now B body having the mass is M2. Here this is the mass M1 means which body here? A body. Here this is a mass M2. On the free body diagram of mass M2 we are drawing here. Now on the M2 what are the forces are acting here? Here this is we are taken here, this is a M2. On the M2 only one force is acting, contact force. That contact force is acting due to A body. This is the contact force is acting due to A body on which body here? B body. So on the M2 only one force is acting here, that is a contact force, that is in this direction. This is a contact force. Here this is a acceleration. Here acceleration also in the same direction, because applied force in this direction, acceleration also in the same direction. Only one force is not acting here. Applied, this is a capital F force is not acting here. Applied force is acting on only which body here? M1 body, because when drawing the free body diagram, that here the what is the body is there. When drawing the free body diagram, what is the body is there? That body I am taking from the system here. This is a system of M1 and M2 masses, or this is a system of two bodies A and B. Here in this system M1 taking separately and M2 also taking the separately. That's the reason on the M2 only which force is acting here? Contact force is acting here. On the M1 here applied force is acting. Another one is opposite, which force is acting here? Contact force is acting here. So now we are writing here only one force is acting, acceleration in this direction. Net force means only one force is there. That's the reason net force can be written as F is equal to mass into acceleration. Mass is a M2, acceleration is a A. Here this is given to equation number 2. Don't confuse here, because of applied force is acting on only on A body. It is not acting on B body, because when drawing the free body diagrams, here what is here? A body and taking separately from the system, B body separately taking from the system. What are the forces are acting on that bodies we can observe here only. We can observe here. We arise the one doubt. F is acting on M2 also is there. Sir, we are asking like this. Here it is not acting on the M2. It is acting on the M1 only. Here that is you can remember here. Now what is the free body diagram of M2 means? We are getting the equation F is equal to M2A, because only one force is acting here, contact force, that is can be written as F is equal to M2A. This is given to the equation number 1. Now what is here? Next to adding equation 1 and equation 2. When adding the equation 1 and equation 2, what we are getting here? When adding the equation 1 and equation 2, F minus F plus F, left hand side adding, and similarly you can add the right hand side also. Here what is we are getting here? M1A plus M2A. M1A plus M2A. Now what is here? Small f cancel here. Capital F is equal to M1 plus M2 into A. A taking the common in this. Now from this we are getting acceleration A is equal to F by M1 plus M2. This is the acceleration. Now this is the acceleration A is equal to F by M1 plus M2. From this you can find the contact force. What is the contact force value here? Now A value substitute in what is here? Equation 2 we get here. A value substitute in equation 2. What is the contact force? F is equal to M2 into A. A value is equal to F by what is I am writing here? M1 plus M2. Now what is here? F is equal to M2 F by M1 plus M2. This is a contact force acting in between the two bodies, that is F is equal to M2 F by M1 plus M2. This is the acceleration, common acceleration of the two bodies. A is equal to F by M1 plus M2. Right, this is a concept of the contact force. That contact force is acting due to the here what is their surfaces. One surface here the surface of the A body touches to the B body. Due to the touching of the surfaces, here what is where contact forces are acting in between them. Right. This is a here concept of the which force here, contact force. Next we will discuss the concept of connected bodies. Right. Next we will go to the here what is here, connected bodies. Connected means what is there? One body is connected with another body with the string, that is called as a connected. Here this is a connected bodies we are discussing here. Now I am taking the three bodies. One is having the mass is m1. Now another body I am taking here, that is having the mass is m2. That is having the mass m2. Now another body also I am taken here. That is having the mass m3. Now three bodies are taken here. For example, three bodies means here this is a body having the mass m1, B body having the mass m2, C body is having the mass m3. Three bodies are connected with the two strings here. Now this is a what is here? This is a tied end. This is also tied end. Here in this string, now in this what is here string, I am taking the tension. How getting the tension means we are pulling these bodies with external force here. When applying the external force, now in between the strings there is a tension is developed. Now external force is acting in this direction means the acceleration act on the system also acting in the same direction. Now in this string the tension is developed, that is I am considered as the T1, that is always acting away from the tied end. This is a T1, this is also T1. Here tied end away, here tied end away. Clearly sir. Now here also tension is developed. This is also acting away from the tied end. Here tied end is there. Here tension is T2. Here tied end is there. Here tension is T2. Tension is acting away from the tied end. This is the main. Remember here. That's the reason here direction. Here giving. Here I am giving the direction in this direction. Here the tension in this string is T1. The tension in the string is T2. When applying the force F, here this is called as applied force. When the F force is applied on this system, here the acceleration is developed in the system and taken as A. The tensions developed in the strings is taken as here T1 and T2. Here T1 and T2. Here T1 is a string developed in the first string. T2 is here T1 is a tension developed in the first string. Here T2 is a tension developed in the second string. Right. Now we are drawing here free body diagrams of the separate all the here bodies. Here from this we find the applied force value and the what is here next applied force value we have to find here. Tension in the strings also we find here using the free body diagrams. Now clearly listen. Now on the M1 free body diagram of here mass M1. M1 means which body? A body. For the A body I am drawing the free body diagram. For A body free body diagram means we can take the separately here. Separately means we are only This is A having the mass is m1. On this body only tension is acting in this direction. Acceleration also, common acceleration A acting in this direction. But F is not acting. F is acting on which body here? C body. C body means it's acting on the which mass here? M3 mass. It is not acting on the M1 mass. M1 mass only tension is acting here. That is here tension is acting in this direction. Now in this case, now only one force is acting here. Tension is acting. That is the T1. So the net force can be written as what is here? T1 is equal to mass. Net force is only one force is here, tension. Now net force is equal to mass into acceleration. M1 into A. This is given to equation number 1. Clearly listen. Here only one force is acting, tension. So net force T1 is equal to mass into acceleration. Mass is M1 and acceleration is A. This is given to equation number 1. Now next on the B body we are writing here. Next free body diagram of mass. Here free body diagram of mass. What is here? M2. Mass M2 means which body here? B body I am considering. Right, free body diagram. Now what is here? And the free body diagram of M2 mass or B body I am writing here. And writing the free B body. Now consider the B body here. Yeah, B body will be there. Free body diagram I am writing here. Next to B body, for this B body free body diagram, how we are writing here? This is M2. Now what will be there here? This is M2 is there. What are the forces are acting on the M2? Here this is the T1 is acting in this direction. T2 is acting in this direction. Now next what is here? This is the acceleration in this direction. Right. Here two forces are acting. One is the T1 and T2. Now T1 and T2 is acting means the net force. Net force we are writing means which is the larger here? T2 is larger or T1 is larger? We are arranging the one down. Here T2 is larger because of acceleration in this direction is there. T2 is larger. Now write the equation here. What is I am writing here? T2 minus T1 is equal to M2A. This is given to the here. What is the equation number 2? Next now here before first of all we have to write the another equation first of all here. That is here this is I am writing as a here what is here first of all this is I am written as a equation number 1 already written. This is I am considered as a 2. Here this is I am considered as a 3. What is the equation 1 here? Here first of all we write the equation 1 like this. Now what is the equation 1 means the net force we are writing here. Net force, how to write the net force here? Net force can be written as a here. Now this F force is pulling the M1 body, M2 body and M3 body. So net force can be written as mass into acceleration. Mass into acceleration means this force can be written as total mass of the system. Total mass of the system M1 plus M2 plus M3 into A. This is we are giving as a equation number 1. Now this is the total system is moving with acceleration A. Total mass of the system is M1 plus M2 plus M3. The total force can be written as F is equal to M1 plus M2 plus M3 into A. This is given to equation number 1. This is a free body diagram of A body. This is a free body diagram of B body. Now using these two equations we can find the tensions easily. But here using this M3 also we can find the tension. That we will see next year. Using these two equations also we can find the T1 and T2 easily. Now what is here? Just here from the equation 1, first here tension is there. Here this is what is the T1 is equal to M1A. Here first tension easily we can find here. Equation 1 substitute in from equation 1 we can consider here. From equation 1 what is we are getting here? Equation 1 already written. From equation 1 we find the first of all acceleration. A is equal to what we are getting here? A is equal to F by M1 plus M2 plus M3. This is given to the equation number 4. This is the acceleration. This is we are getting from equation 1. Now A value substitute in equation 2. When A value substitute in equation 2, what we are getting here? Tension T1 is we are getting here. T1 is equal to M1 into A value. What we know that here? A value is equal to M1 into A. A value is equal to F by M1 plus M2 plus M3. This is a Here what is here tension? T1 is equal to M1 F by M1 plus M2 plus M3. Here this is given to the equation number 5. This is a tension in the first string. We are getting tension in the first string. Now similarly we find the tension in the second string. How to find the tension in the second string here? Here already we are getting equation 1. Already we know that here equation 1 is equal to, here already we are written here equation 1 here, that is F is equal to M1 plus M2 plus M3 into A. This is equation 1 is there. Now equation 2, what is written here? T1 is equal to M1A. Here equation 3 already we know that here. Now adding equation 2 and equation 3 we get. Now adding equation 2 and equation 3, what is we are getting here? This is here what is that? This is the equation 2 already is there, equation 3 already is there. Now adding the equation 2 and equation 3, what we are getting here? This is T2 minus T1 plus T1 is equal to, here what is we are getting here? This is equation, first of all equation 2 write down. Equation 2 is what is here? T1 plus equation 3 is what is here? T2 minus of T1 is equal to, here equation 2 is M1A plus, here equation 3 is M2A we are getting here. Now from this T1 and T2, T1 and T1 cancel, remaining is T2. So T2 is equal to, what is I am writing here? M1 plus M2 into A. Now T2 is equal to, here M1 plus M2 into A. Acceleration is equal to F by M1 plus M2 plus M3. This is I am substituting from what is here? Equation 4. This is I am writing from here, what is here? From equation 4 I am substituting the, here which value we are? Acceleration value. From this we are getting the tension. What is the tension we are getting here? Here what is the tension value we are getting in this here? Now tension T2 is equal to, we are getting as a M1 plus M2 into F by M1 plus M2 plus M3. This is the tension value. This is the tension value in the second string. Now tension value in the first string already we are getting here. T1 is equal to M1 F by, what is here? M1 F by M1 plus M2 plus M3. Just these two tensions I am getting using the free body diagrams of A and B bodies only, or M1 and M2 masses only. Here M3, from the M3 mass also you can get the same value for the tension T2 or not, you can check here. Now already we know that here this diagram, in this diagram, this is a M1, this is a M2, here this is M3. Already we know that this is a diagram here. We are applying the force F, here this is the acceleration A. Now here tension is T1, here tension is T1, here T2 and here also T2. Now here using the free body diagram of M3 also we can get the tension T2. We can get or not, we can check it here. Now here I am here free body diagram of mass M3 I am writing here. How to write the free body diagram of mass M3? Here M3. This is applied force F. This is the tension is T2. Here this is the acceleration. Acceleration in this direction. Now write the equation here. Which is the more here? Acceleration in this direction means F is the more in comparison to T2. So what is the equation we are getting here? F minus T2 is equal to M3A. This equation we are getting here. From this you find the tension here. Here how to find the tension here from that equation? From that equation also we find the tension. How to find the tension here? Check it. That tension, this tension is same or not. Now here this is what is here? F minus T2 is equal to, we are getting here M3A. Now from this we find the T2 here. T means what is here? F minus M3A is equal to T2. Now this is a F minus Here what is here? M3 into acceleration value, we know that here, that is acceleration already in the equation 4. Acceleration value we know that here from equation 4 I am writing here F by m1 plus m2 plus m3. Here what is here is equal to what is here t2. This is the acceleration A is equal to F by m1 plus m2 plus m3. This is getting from equation 4. Now acceleration value we know that here this is a m3 F by m1 plus m2 plus m3 is equal to t2. Now in this here F take the common here. F take the common, remaining is 1 minus m3 by m1 plus m2 plus m3 is equal to t2. Now this is we have to make the calculation here. This is a calculation means I am making the calculation here. That same value we are getting or not, check it here. Now this is I am making the LCM. LCM means F into here what is we are getting here m1 plus m2 plus m3 minus of m3 by remaining I am writing as a m1 plus m2 plus m3 is equal to here what is that tension is T2. Now what is getting here? Here m3 and m3 is cancelled. Remaining check it here T2 is equal to this is m1 plus m2 into F by what is I am writing here, this is m1 plus m2 plus m3. This is we are getting the same tension. Here this tension I am finding the using here free body diagram of mass m2. Now this is I am finding the tension using free body diagram of mass m3. In both the here cases we are getting the same tension. That's the reason you can use any free body diagram. From this you can find the T2 tension. For finding the T1 tension, here I am using the free body diagram of M1 mass. Right, this is called as a connected body problem. Okay, this is a totally here what is completed here. Laws of motion is completed. Newton's laws of motion is completed. Next we have to start the here concept is in the next class. We have to start the concept of the friction. What is the friction is we will start in the next class. Okay, thank you.